Oh, it's so funny. Okay, let's see. Hi, friends. If, oh my goodness, what? Okay. All right. Welcome, friends. If you see me, say hi. I can't get into my Facebook. That is crazy. Um, I came on here last week and I wasn't feeling so hot, or maybe it was the week before that. I can't remember. I have a bad memory. So anyway, if you're watching this, say hi. I try to get this. Did you know that StreamYard now goes to Instagram Live, but I do not know how to make that happen. So I know there's a couple people watching. Let me know where you're coming, where you're watching from, and how you're doing. All right. I love this. Hey, Facebook user, who is this? I'm sorry. I hate saying Facebook user. But it's good to see everybody. I'm doing better since I last saw you. Um, it turns out that anger is a really good way to get you. Hey, Bree. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Bree. I love you, Bree. You're so sweet. You always support me and everything. Man, I want to support you back, Bree. You're just so sweet and so encouraging. So thank you. Anyway, so yeah, last time we talked, I was, coming. I think I was coming to terms with my blue feeling for the holidays, and there's a lot of people that were feeling the same as me, probably still are feeling the same way, and it's okay. If this is Bree, if this is still you, much love to you as well. You're so awesome. But yeah, I was just saying anger is a really good way to like get you out of like your blue feelings. Oh my gosh. Hey friend, how are you doing? So good. My only rabbi friend. Oh, hey Stephanie, good to see you. How's everybody doing on Sunday? So in Alaska right now, it is 3:32. On the East Coast, it is 7:32. On the West Coast, it would probably be 4:32. So y'all are probably getting ready for dinner. We're gonna go meet some friends in a little bit. We still don't have our Christmas tree up, guys. Like we had 3 birthdays. We had a birthday on the 6th. 2 of our kids had birthdays on the 12th, and we are still recovering from trying to get everybody's birthdays finished. And now we are I asked Mac, "Do you want to put the Christmas tree up?" And he's like, "Not really." And I'm dreading it only because we have 2 cats that are going to tear it down anyway, so it almost seems ridiculous. So have you guys put your Christmas tree up, or Rabbi, have you put all your Hanukkah, are you guys celebrating Hanukkah? Like tell me what's going on in your world. A lot of people still aren't feeling the spirit right now. There's so much going on just all around us. If you watch the news, if you're on TikTok for too long, you're going to see the worst of humanity. And like yesterday, I had to just get off social media. I was like, oh my gosh, all these news stories, of course, just the bad news, bad news, bad news. And yes, it's bad news. And we shouldn't have so much privilege that we shouldn't be aware that the rest of the world is hurting. But at the same time, if that's all we're seeing, that's definitely not going to help your positive attitude or trying to get a positive attitude if you're already feeling really, horribly low. So I had to just get off social media because once you start absorbing all of that, it almost your outlook on life. Like I started thinking, what kind of world am I, is this my kids are inheriting or growing up in? And then you started thinking statistics. I have 5 kids. That alone, like just listening to me right now, I'm probably depressing you, so I will stop. But I struggle with that. I don't know if y'all struggle with that. And I like true crime. My dad loved true crime. He kind of got me hooked on that. But I think that sometimes like it just is too much. There's enough pain in the world. Voluntarily looking at all of that can really mess your head up. All right, Stephanie, thank you for sharing. I stopped doing decorations years ago. I do a few key pieces, put up in 15 minutes, no regrets. I like that. That's easy. You know what I'm thinking, Stephanie, and anybody that's watching, and if you stopped watching, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But I thought about putting like a tree of lights up so that the cats and just putting the presents. I cannot put presents under the tree until Christmas Eve because the cats or dog will tear it up. I mean, now that all my kids will probably leave it alone, the animals will destroy it. So some of you, like if you walked into your house, have you ever walked into people's houses? All these presents, right? How do those presents stay nice until Christmas? Because that is not happening at my house. Okay. So I am one of those frantic wrappers on Christmas Eve, frantically wrapping all of these presents. And I'm trying to be low key this year. I'm trying not to go overboard. I always tell myself not to do that. And I usually do. And I usually regret it. So, oh, that's nice. We don't have a Trader Joe's here in Alaska. Well, and we don't even have a Red Lobster here in Alaska either. So, or Aldi's. Tell me where you guys are. I know Stephanie's from St. Louis. Rabbi's from. I hope it's okay that I call you Rabbi. Sorry, sorry, Michael. Like, probably should just call you. Anyway, you're coming from Florida, East Coast, Midwest. I'm coming from very Northwest. Northwest. And I got to tell you guys that the last time I went live, it really helped me. That you guys are my community. I appreciate you so much, and I don't take it for granted. I'm so grateful that I have people that will just drop in when I go live and say hi to me. You guys, this is how I feel connected, because I often do not feel connected, and that is something I struggle with. So, this comment. Babe, right back at you. So, but yeah, we're gonna go dinner in a minute. Do you guys go to Christmas parties or holiday parties? I do have a work party coming up this week. My friend Amy is throwing it for all of us. Hey, Kim. I kind of wondered if it was Kim. I feel like it would be Kim. Okay. Um, hey, Desmond. So good to see you. Oh my gosh. So good to see you. I miss you, my friend. Um, I will see all of you guys. Are you guys going to go to IdeaCon? Because that's basically before ISTE is the only conference I'm going to be at. Michael, are you still watching? Rabbi, are you still watching? Are you going to be going to ISTE at all this year? Desmond, I hope you're going. And Kim, I hope you're going. But yeah, so I'm doing a little bit better, guys, and I'm so glad. I really do attribute it to having a good support system. I appreciate you so much. I want to know what's going on with you. And also, when I'm feeling, I look at this: hope, peace, love. It says love on there. I do go shopping when I'm depressed, and I went shopping yesterday and I got some new things, and that always helps. I really think there's something into retail therapy. I think that it works. I know. I don't know why it does either, unless you're coming in from a community. Like if you're coming in from my makeup community, that sometimes if you're coming in from a private, yeah. And I don't even know if I'm going on my main page because I can't log in. I'm on a different computer and I can't remember what my password is. So let me see. And then I can, yeah, make it go live there. Huh. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I'm on my Facebook and I don't know if, okay, I'm going to go to my Facebook, and I don't know if it's public on mine, and maybe that'll make your name stop being Facebook user if you're coming in. Okay. I don't know for sure. Oh, you actually can see me. You guys can see me on my, okay. Gosh, this changes so much. Yeah. Because I'm not, okay. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. This doesn't make any sense to you guys. So anyway, yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Eric. It's great to see your face and hear your voice as well. I need to get you back on my book chat, Mr. Author. Look at you. Whoa. Guys, this guy right here, you got to find him on Facebook. He is an author. He's just blowing up. He wrote, oh my God, I have one of his children's books right here. Right here. Now he's got like these mystery novels and stuff. Dang. So cool for you, Eric. I'm really proud of you. Not that you need me to be proud of you, but love you. Oh, Rachel. Hi, Melly. Love the sweater. Was looking at that one recently. Yes. I hope you have an amazing week. And some excellent. Yes, I have to work all week. What about you? Are you guys off for Christmas break or winter break? Are you guys still working this week? Because I have all week till Friday. Okay, good. Good, Stacy. Because sometimes when I go through StreamYard, it goes automatically private or like nobody else can see it. But yes, it is. Yes, it's coming through. Thank you. Thank you. We can see you. Kim, you're you. What happened, Kim? So tell me what happened. Tell me now. I want to know the mystery. Hey, Sarah, Sarah, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Sarah. Sarah just won an award, an amazing equity award from the Something Consortium, and she's like the amazing community person of the year. No, I know I'm saying it wrong. Like company of the year, tell me what is it? What did you win, Sarah? Like, or what are you? It's just amazing. I'm so proud of you and EduMatch and all these authors. You work till Friday too. I don't go back until the 8th. If you have to go all this week, when do you go back? Yes, I don't know. Is this Bree? Who's this? You is or is this Stephanie? Okay, it's hard to. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I am jealous. 3 weeks? Now I'm just angry. I'm happy for you. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, great. Yes, congratulations, Dr. Sarah Thomas. She is so amazing. Hey, Mario. Oh my gosh. So nice to see you. Leader of the year. Yes, leader of the year. Oh my gosh, which obviously makes so much sense because you really are like probably the the best leader I've ever worked for. Like seriously, just somebody that poured into people as a whole person, accepts flaws, doesn't get mad over little things. Um, is a community builder. Like Dr. Sarah Thomas, I would follow you to the end of the earth. Honestly, you're just freaking amazing. I love you. All right, Steph. Yes, we go back 1 to 3. Oh. Sorry, that is a short break. Work Monday, Tuesday. Bree, that's good. And Brianne, I can see you now. I can see your name. Yeah. I love that. Yes. So you are off. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's a short break. Short break. Book boss, Sarah. Sarah. I agree, Bree. Okay. Hey, Steph. Now I see you. Maybe I see you. Were you on a community page? I love you. I love you. I love you. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for Dr. Sarah Thomas. I wouldn't even be doing this. See that book right there? Boom. And I wouldn't, I mean, and then I also Mandy, I going live with Mandy. Mandy's the reason I'm on StreamYard. And we used to go, I don't know if you guys saw Mandy and Mel, but it was something. But like EduMatch, all of this, just I love it. I'm forever grateful. Yes. Okay, got you. That's good to know. Yay! Oh, I miss Lori. I haven't seen Lori in years. I miss Lori. She's such a great person. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday together. I love you both. Happy holidays for sure. Okay, we went through the makeup club because that's okay, great. So that's what when you're in a community, you come up as Facebook user. So we're all learning. We're all learning. All right. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, Carrie, my Swifty, my friend, my Snapchat bestie. How's it going? Glad you're saying hi. Did you see Taylor today watching the Chiefs? She literally, when there was an incomplete pass to Travis Kelce in the end zone, and she was like, WTF. It was so funny. And you guys, it was so funny because here in Alaska, I'm 4 hours behind the East Coast, and the Chiefs today were playing against the Patriots. And so the game started at 1, and we were supposed to have like a later game, but they because the Patriots aren't doing that great. So we got a 1 o'clock game, which starts at 9 a.m. for me. So I was in my pajamas eating breakfast, watching the Chiefs this morning. So but it was cool because we won. I read, I'm sorry, to my work team during a child development and mini. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Look at you. Another Stephanie. I love you. I get to see her very soon. Hi, Stephanie. Good to see you. Yes, you missed it, girl. It was funny. Hey, Pamela. Yes. My husband shovels the snow, but he's tired. He's been shoveling snow for hours on end multiple times this week. Have you guys gotten a ton of snow? Pamela we got to go to I'm not going to tell everybody where you live, Pamela. I know you're very private. But where she lives, we got to visit close by this summer. It was really amazing, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But like Anchorage is, the biggest city here in Alaska. So we don't even have everything. And the further you get away from it, it's different. Like it's a different lifestyle. It's like we're still living in the United States, but you don't have what everybody else has. And it's Pamela's been doing this for a long time. Are you from the East Coast? I feel like you're from the East Coast, Pam. Let me know. Yes, of course you did. Oh, okay, Stephanie, would you like snow for just Christmas time? Do you want it for the winter? Because I'm over the snow, but that's just me. We have a lot of snow. We've had record-breaking snowfall. So, oh my God, I'm so glad, Eric. I love it. Okay, guys, Eric. I need to have Eric on just to talk about self-publishing, and I need to have Dr. Sarah on. Um, you know, you got to find this guy. He writes these books, but these are his children's books. He has adult books. And Eric, if you want to drop your link in the comments, I'll share it. Follow him on Amazon. He's a great person. He's a teacher. Let's support our fellow teachers. He's a middle school teacher, right, Eric? Um, oh my gosh. All right, Sarah. Yes. Give her kisses. That sweet little baby. She's so sweet. 18-20 inches since yesterday morning. Oh, wow. Yes, East Coast. I knew it. I knew it. I'm sorry about all the snow. Unless you like all the snow, then I'm not sorry. Oh, okay. Do you drive well in the snow, Stephanie? It's okay, Eric. I love it. Yes, sixth graders, sixth graders. So, Eric, I will tell you that I did a long term for sixth graders last year at the school I'm working for now, and now they're seventh graders, but they're the reasons that I applied to teach middle school, and I obviously got the job. But I love them, and I think sixth grade's pretty awesome. I spent most of my years in education in fifth grade, then fourth grade, and a year in first. But I really like the middle school age group. I think it's pretty awesome. I think kids rock anyway. And being a teacher is something so amazing. And for all the teachers watching right now, man, you're just awesome. We are doing some amazing work. And our students, like every single person that's coming in right now that's an educator, is making a change. Like I am connected to the best educators in this entire world. And I am actually connected to global educators. And like, yeah, I love it. I'm so lucky to have such amazing friends doing such impactful work. Carrie as well. Yes. Don't wait till you retire, Carrie. Do it now. If you can find some time to write, you should. Eric, we need to have you on so you can tell us how to get our books out. Sarah, actually, Dr. Sarah Thomas has a self-publishing course through EduMatch that I took half of the course. I need to finish it, but she also has a course on self-publishing. And Rochelle Danae Poth, she is starting to publish some books. I think. Hope that's not a secret. So don't wait, Carrie. Get those ideas down. We'll make it happen. Okay. I had my fill of below zero weather when yes, yes. Was it? I don't think it was 3 years ago, was it? I thought it was like 4 years ago because it was the winter after we left. It was the first winter that we were here in Alaska is when Texas froze over. I feel like it's going on 4 years now, which is crazy. Okay. Oh, well, that's cool. How weird that you were here in North Pole, Alaska. I had a student, my first or second year of teaching, I had a student from North Pole, Alaska. She came to my class in Texas, my fifth grade class, for a few weeks. Yes. Yes, we should do it. Self-publishing course, cohort for support. Let's do it, Stephanie. Let's make it happen. Yeah. It was after COVID. I thought it was during COVID, but you would know because you were living through it. You probably might even have damage on your house to show for it. So I'll believe you. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm not laughing. Sorry. I love talking to people about writing and self-publishing. Carrie, I don't know you, but do it sooner rather than later. You won't regret it. And Eric, Carrie is a Texas educator as well. So obviously you are both in different parts of Texas, but if you could connect through my Facebook page, guys, become friends. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I see. I dated an Air Force person myself, but I never went to Alaska for him. I love this. I honestly didn't even I just wanted to talk with you guys. I didn't even have talking points. You fill my cup so much. One of the things that was really difficult through COVID, which is why I started live streaming, was feeling that connection because it's not like you can just go like our neighbor is Canada, right? And during COVID, they didn't want Americans there, and I don't blame them. The restrictions there were so strict, and here it was so willy nilly. So that was one of the things I struggled with was feeling like we couldn't go anywhere. And then my job, the last couple of years, I've got to go all of these places, which was so wonderful, and I was so grateful. And now Yeah, now I'm teaching again. I'm in the classroom. I'll be traveling to Chicago in February, and for Christmas break, we'll be in Alabama. So if anybody wants to make a trip to Alabama and see us, I'm trying to find a way to get to Missouri. My cousin, Derek, is turning 50, and I really want to see him. My brother's going to be there. My cousins are going to go there. I would love to see my Missouri family and friends. I miss them so much. And I wonder, I want to ask you this, especially if you've moved away from your childhood home, do you ever miss that? I didn't used to miss Missouri. I didn't used to miss St. Joseph, but I feel like now that I'm in my 40s, I've been gone for longer than I was there. I've lived away from my hometown longer than I lived there, and I feel very nostalgic and just I am homesick, and I just I can't even believe I'm homesick. Like I never thought I would be homesick, but I also feel like my kids. I want them to see where I grew up, and I want them to see where Mac grew up. So yeah. Anyway, I hear you, Stephanie. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Brienne says, just started following Eric through our Teach Better. Oh my gosh. Really? That is so cool. Okay, thank you. Teach Better is an awesome community. So, Eric, you are with Teach Better now? That is so great. I hope Teach Better has another conference. I will say, one of the things about Teach Better conference, I would love to help them to get a better, like, um, vendor part of that. I would love, so Bree, tell them I would love to work with them to get a better vendor thing going on. But Teach Better did an amazing community. The community there I have never really seen. IdeaCon too. IdeaCon and Teach Better. The community there is so wonderful. So yeah. Anyway, love those conferences. Yes. Yes. Agreed. Yeah. Agreed. And it makes you think differently about it. That's a good observation, Bree. I love that. Awesome. Cool. Look at these connections. This is what I love, connections. Everything that we do. I just did my third podcast for the week through my Spaces EDU Growth Over Grades. And I talked with an educator from Ottawa, Canada. And he talked about, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but deeper learning framework. And it's like PBL, SEL, service learning, and what else? I took notes and CBE. So what's that competency based is like all of that smushed together in a framework. And it is really cool. It's called Deeper Learning. And I can't wait for that podcast to come out. And of course, I did one with Coach Jeffrey, which will come out in a week or so. And this last one that I just came out with Star Saxton, she's amazing. You guys, if you'll check out my Growth Over Grades podcast, on Spotify. It's not on Apple. It should be on Apple, but it's just on Spotify right now. But I would love if you tuned in to the one here. I'll drop a link for the one with Star. The one that we had together was so great. Growth Over Grades podcast on Spotify. And tell me, and if you want to be a guest, I can probably at some point get you on my podcast, all of you that are talking right now, because I love you guys so much. And you've got such great messages. Okay, I'm going to drop the link in here, and I would love for you to check my latest publish. Okay, this is my Growth Over Grades with Star Saxton. Check that out. Yes. So I will be in Chicago, Stephanie, for IdeaCon in the third week of February. I would love it if you came. You would love it if you came. It's a great conference. So check that out. I just dropped a link. It is my Growth Over Grades podcast with the latest one was with Star Saxton, and it's amazing. And I love talking with my friends on this, guys. So let me know if you want to be on there. And the angle is, what are you doing that is showcasing growth over grades? You know, it could be an ed tech. It could be if you're doing portfolio-based things, standards-based, stuff like that, you know, that's kind of out of the norm of traditional schooling. So yeah, that is it. I'm not gonna stay on for too much longer, but tell me things that I had a question. Did you tell me if you had your tree up? Does everybody have their tree up? Are you going to parties right now? Like when your holiday season is here, because I only have like one holiday party to go to. It's my work party. Today we're gonna go meet for dinner with our neighbors. We're gonna go to the Olive Garden, which is so fun because they don't have Red Lobster here, but they have the Olive Garden. So and you might be thinking, but you live in Alaska, you should have fresh seafood. I know, right? But it's different than what you think. So All right, Jennifer. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get you on it. Tell me the angle. Um, I feel like we are booked through January, so I think I have openings in starting in February. So tell me, and March. So we'll have to get you on there. I would love it. I would love it, Jennifer. And thank you for watching, by the way. But yeah, so I'm gonna go off in just a second. I got dressed in my new favorite sweater. It says like peace, hope, and love. And if you are kind of like a plus size person like me, um, go to Torrid. They have the best clothing there. I think I think their smallest size is size 12, but they have this sweater there, and I love it. And I think it's perfect for the holidays. And also, look at this. I love headbands. Do you think that headbands are like adults should wear them? Because I feel like adults should wear them. I also feel like I wear side ponytails like real high, and I know that maybe like it's not really fashionable for people my age, but I love it anyway, you know? Bye, Carrie. I'll see you on Snapchat. I love you. I hope you have a great week. Happy holidays. Okay, you love it. Thank you. You are beautiful, my friend. It's so talented. And you do your ukulele, right? Like you play. Oh yeah, that's in your profile picture. So you're the love it. So thank you. Toward yes. Everyone says we should wear headbands. Yeah, I hope everyone says we should wear headbands. We are soul sisters, Brienne. Yes. Yes. I want the big bow ones too. Also, I've been wearing scrunchies. Like I just feel like we can't have too many hair accessories on us, right? Yes. Yes. Music and headbands for sure. We have a family night at our middle school this week. And I was asked to be part of like the caroling. And of course I said yes. So I'm trying to teach Wit some of the songs because I would love for him to come on the show with me or on the show on when we do our our family night, which is not a show. It is a family night at school. But I would like for him to come on with me. He's TikTok famous. I don't know if you know this. I've been trying to teach him Jingle Bell Rock, and his version is so much better. You too, Eric. You too. I love you and your family. Please give Lori a hug for me, by the way. Yes, brings you joy. You know, Joy is my middle name. Hmm. Yes, and he is a dancer for sure. He is. Oh my gosh! Hello, hey Mike. Hey Mike, my friend. Um, this guy is brilliant, an entrepreneur. Um, oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher it only because my brain sucks. But he has a company. Um, got got learning. Oh my gosh, Mike, I'm so sorry. It's just be thinking on the spot. I'm terrible at thinking on the spot. Got learning. You got to check it out, Mike. If you can drop a link, I will share it. So, um, yes, I was actually gonna sing Jingle Bell Rock, but now I'm not sure because I was just gonna do it. I was gonna break into song, and now I'm feeling a little bit silly, like I shouldn't. But before Christmas happens, I am going to come on here, and anybody that wants to sing and join me coming on here to sing, we're going to do it. So Stephanie, if you want to join me, you can. Jennifer, if you want to play your ukulele and sing with me as well, you can. That would actually be super cool. And I'll have Wit singing with me, and he is so funny. His lyrics are ridiculous. Yes. Hey, Mike, it's good to see you. I love this guy, guys. I love this guy right here. He is a teacher. He's created so many amazing like tools, I think, throughout the years, but and he was working with Blackboard. Like he helped bring it down to from higher education to like K through 12. So he's brilliant, y'all. Check this guy out. Got Learning. Um, it's a way to give feedback to your students. He also teaches. He's an educator. He's taught around the world. So check this guy out. If you're not following him, follow him. Yes, there you go. There you go. Gotlearning.com. Check it out. Check it out. Mike, I need to get you going live. We need to go live, Mike, and we can talk about Got Learning because it's super cool. And I met Mike at the last Teach Better conference. We had our booths right next to each other. And funny story, I was like, "Hey, we're going to Red Lobster. Do you want to go to Red Lobster with us?" And he said no. Who says no to Red Lobster? You know, when I was traveling all the time, if there was a Red Lobster near, like within 10 miles or an hour, within an hour, I was going to see that Red Lobster. And that is the God's honest truth. But anyway, yes. Yes. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, guys. I do have to jump up here. We're gonna go have dinner with some friends. I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to let you know that I'm doing better. Um, I found a way out of the fog. We don't have our Christmas tree up, and I understand if you don't either. I'm not really ready for Christmas. We've got presents. I don't really feel the Christmas spirit yet. Do you? I'm just curious if you do, but I think that's okay. Oh, okay, Stephanie, for sure. None for you. No Red Lobster for you. Although there is chicken there and there are biscuits. But I just wanted to say hi and thank everybody for sharing so much love with me the last couple of weeks. It really made a difference. And yeah, yeah. You regret that, don't you, Mike? You regret turning down the Red Lobster. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. And we need to do coffee. If and also Mike and Stephanie are part of our coffee PLN. We're going to meet again in January. So if you see anything, I'm going to put the hashtag. Um, Nicole Biscotti and I do this, and recently we started going through EduMatch as a new sponsor. And so look for Coffee PLN Talk. We're going to start it up again in January, where we meet like on a Saturday, and I want you to be a part of it. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. I love you so much, and I appreciate you. All right, guys. Yes, and yes, love her too. I love you too, Jennifer. Just you're amazing. I love all of you guys. You're great. Happy holidays. I'll check back in. We'll sing. So let me know if you want to sing with me. Come on here and sing. And you don't have to have a magical voice like I do. It's just I'll see myself out. But let's sing, okay? All right, bye guys. Have a good holidays. Thanks for joining in.